All right, this is the Lucas Shirley Show, episode 6, I think. We'll get a little closer. Episode 6, I think. I got my boy Charles here, a.k.a. Mexican Adam Sandler.
I knew you were going to say that.
Hey, how you doing today, man?
Not bad about yourself.
I'm good.
How things going?
Good. I just took a little 2-hour nap, 3-hour nap. I feel refreshed. I feel like I don't get 5 hours of sleep every night. You know what I mean? I get 3.
Well, before you took your nap, did you have graham crackers and milk, or
How'd
how'd it go?
No.
No. It's all right, man. You can have snacks like that and take naps, man. It's
Nah, bro, I'm not skinny like you.
Okay.
I can't do that.
All right. I
But
forgot you on the health kick.
yeah, I'm trying. But so tell us when you got into skating and how and why.
Well, the first time I was introduced to skating was I went to visit my best friend that moved away in Texas, and it was like 5th or 6th grade, and then I got my first board for my birthday, the summer of the 6th grade. So I was like, I don't know, 11 or 12 or something like that. Got my first board, and it was basically because I had so much fun, riding skateboards out in Texas, and pretty much everybody else was starting to pick it up here. It started trending out here also. And
So you're saying you started skating? Is what you're saying?
I'm not even close.
I'm playing.
Go talk to some surfers out in the West Coast.
No,
This ain't no dog town.
what's it called? Dude, that's a good. I've never seen that full movie.
It's pretty good.
It's a pretty good movie.
Documentary.
It's a pretty good movie.
I think they have a movie and a documentary. I'm not even sure.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was. I just seen the thing. I was a bunch of white dudes acting crazy, so I was like, man, this looks like a cool. This looks like my kind of movie.
Yeah, the jackass terrorizing the skate scene before it even started.
So do you know all your history about skating, or do you just skated?
I'm not a history buff. I don't know
no, it's
the
just
history on the skaters, and like a lot of my friends are collectors, and they know the colorways, the boards, when they were issued, what are reissues. They can tell the difference, like OGs, reissues, and I'm not like that at all. I just skate for fun.
That's cool. I was gonna say, nah, dude, I tried skating once or twice when I was 8, and I remember we went to Ropo. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
And I was little fat white kids trying to skate, and then my buddy was this little skinny kid. And I remember we were trying to we were doing some bullshit. We had the fucking helmets and pants on, so we looked like fucking dorks, And then this kid pushed this other kid and fell down. And then I remember my grandma was like, "Get back in the car!" She put the brakes on real quick on that. So I don't know. I think I just did a bunch of little bullshit. I don't know. Is there a lot of fat kids that skate that are pretty good?
Dude,
You'd be surprised.
There's one tubby guy that is really good.
Really?
He's putting out clips that I can't even do clips on.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing different?
But when he falls, he falls. He's a pretty big guy. I can't remember his name, but yeah, I've seen a couple clips. I don't even know who the dude is.
Right. So what of course, I remember growing up, it was always Tony Hawk and shit like that, So what skaters, whatever, did you look up to when you were growing up?
Caballero, Mark Gonzalez, Steve Caballero.
I really wish I knew who that was.
Tony Hawk's buddies. No, at least Caballero was. Caballero was on the same team as Tony Hawk.
Which one was he? I feel like I know. I feel like I've seen
an older Mexican guy.
Older Mexican. Oh, okay. Did he have a gray beard? I think I've seen. Yeah, I think I've seen him.
He's still killing it. He's older than me, and I think into his 40s he was still doing handrails. So,
really?
Yeah, I can't do handrails, and I'm
What's 46. A handrail?
Like going downstairs.
Oh, where you jump on the rail like Bart Simpson?
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you think, speaking of that, so he's 40 and he's doing that, right? Do you think that did you play other sports or did you just skate?
Yeah, no, I played soccer most of my life up until the 9th grade. I wrestled from 7th to 9th grade. I think I stopped playing sports in 9th grade and just started skating and just fully committed to skateboarding.
Yeah. So okay, so what was I gonna say? When would you compare that? Like, if you're comparing like sports and skating, like to getting older, do you think that skating is more durable or no? Like to deal with when you get older? Because I know there's a lot of falling down and shit. So no.
Depends on the person, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been fortunate. I've been pretty lucky. I've only broken an ankle, fractured a knee. That's it. A lot of people have taken on like way worse slams than that and still keep going. But
God damn, you've only broken an ankle and you've been skating for since you were a kid. That's fucking crazy.
I bruised it, I've twisted it, I've sprained it like a million times, but
Solid bones on you, man.
Drink my milk.
Did you drink a lot of milk as a kid? No, that's crazy. I guess I've only broken my face. In a fight, but that's weird. I mean, maybe just some people have more durable bones, I guess.
I don't know, man. Just lucky, I guess.
Yeah. Do you think the best? Okay, so do you think?
Okay, well, actually, it's not just luck. I don't take it to the extreme.
You don't take
as much.
those risks.
I've never. I mean, like 10 stairs is the most I've ever done.
Right.
Like, and I couldn't land it. Like 8 stairs is what I maxed out at.
Right.
And then going down 10 was just like it just seemed like too much. And
That's
like
cool. Like, it's like your max. I'm maxed out at 10 stairs. You should have seen it. The chicks were yelling. It was 1989.
No, it was after that.
1990.
Date me. I guess I already said my age. It doesn't matter. Whatever.
Okay, whatever. No. Oh fuck. What was I? Sorry, I had a brain fart here. I don't remember what I was gonna say.
That's right. I've been killing it most of my life. If that's what you're gonna
I
ask.
piss excellence. I wake up in the morning. I got just crush shit every day.
Crush it every day.
Every day.
Go to work, crush it.
Dude, you know what you should do? Wait, do you skateboard to work?
No.
Oh, that'd be so cool, dude. That'd be so
far.
fucking cool.
No,
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you live on the
I'm
other side of
Western
town.
Shore,
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be funny. Just skateboard in.
I would if I lived closer. I mean.
Oh yeah, if you lived here, you probably would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe. You're like, I
don't know.
Now I got used to.
I live behind Target.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, that's true.
Still a little bit.
That's true. But fuck. What was I gonna say? There's something about skating I wanted to ask. Oh yeah.
Get over it. Come back to it.
Yeah, fuck it. So earlier today you're talking about if you don't want to get into this, we don't have to. About just what you feel like America, how we're doing.
Oh man, everybody knows how America's doing. 2020, I salute you. I surrender. Bring 2021 on.
No, I just feel like people are nuts now, man. I feel like people have their head wrapped so much in politics now. And not even just that, everything's to the extreme. Like everyone has. Well, I guess I feel like everyone has to make everything to do with politics now. It doesn't have to be like that.
That and Karens are coming out of the woodwork. Watch yourself.
There's one over there. Okay, so would the opposite of a Karen be like a feminazi? Because you got like the Karens who are like no, you can't do that. And then you got the short purple-haired feminazi.
I have no idea where you're going.
You know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about the Kevins and the Brads?
That's always white men. It's only white people. The Kevins and the Brads. No, okay, I'm talking about like the don't assume my gender type of
Oh
chicks.
my gosh, I'm not even going there. No.
Why? You afraid to get canceled? You scared? You scared of them?
I don't stay on either side of the line.
I don't either. That's all I'm saying. You can if you bash the other one, you can bash the other one. That's what I do. Fine. Fine.
I'm not going there.
I'm glad you packed a lunch. But you can shit on the Karens, but you can't shit on the fucking
Hell yeah, fuck Karen.
the purple-haired fucking crazy bitches out there. Anyways.
So anyways, you got this yellow curb over around the back way,
And
it's I was like went to go check it out to see if I could skate it, and I nose slid it, and I go, oh, it slid a little bit, and the thing is that it's just a big chunky curb, and then on the other side it has like a 4 or 5 foot drop on it. So, so I went at it faster, and I totally stuck and went over the top of the curb, over the side, fell on my back in the bushes and all the landscaping down below.
Look around,
like dust myself off. I got out.
You should be used to that by now, just skating all those years, like wrecking. I guess you say you don't wreck a lot.
It was landscaping, and it was.
No, it was nothing. I smacked my head on
it. Was scary falling though.
Would you? Okay, out of all your like falls or whatever, like what do you? Besides breaking your ankle, I'm sure that's the most memorable one, because that fucking has to suck. Because I have little bitch ass ankles. And look at these, dude. See, I have a big frame. Little ankles.
Yeah, you got Nancy ankles.
I got little ankles.
So when I broke my ankle, I was doing a ramp to ramp transfer. And it was cold.
Well, okay, hold on. Wait.
No warming up.
What's a ramp to ramp transfer?
2 different ramps.
So you go
from one ramp to the other.
Yeah.
And so
or you go over to
I went
the
from
next ramp?
I went from the little ramp, which was 7, to the bigger ramp, which was like 9. And so or no, it was 6 to 8. I think it was 6 to 8. There we go. No warming up, just straight out the gate. Something that I could do before, but it was cold. It was in the winter. When I rolled my ankle, didn't stand a chance.
Wasn't like fucking.
You could
your
tell.
ankle
Yeah, you could tell it was dead, and everybody's like, "No, dude, I think you're all right." I was like, "Help me up!"
Dude, I'd be crying, man. I couldn't help it. How old were you?
Last year, 39, 30.
Oh damn! I thought this would be like when you were a kid or something. No.
Not too long ago. Not too far off.
You're like, damn it! I used to do these at such a great rate.
Yeah, that was the start to my 40s. It was like it was 39 because I remember my 40s was like still trying to rehab from coming back to that, and I was like,
God damn,
trying to be like, okay, can I still skate? And like,
all right, it just took but nature took its course, and you're like, I was meant for this shit. No, but is there any times when you just like, or have seen someone? Okay, what's the worst you've seen? Have you ever seen someone just snap their fucking leg or something like that?
Oh yeah, I was skating a vert ramp with my friend, and I was talking him into dropping in on. It was the Mission Valley YMCA, and it was a huge, like one of the biggest ramps I skated at the time. It was like 12 foot with 14 foot extensions, and I was talking him into dropping in on the 12 foot part. Because I'd been skating it all day, and he was skating street. I told him to come over. As soon as he dropped in, he fell back, and his arm got trapped behind his. And I was like, I came over, and I was like, "Where's your arm?" And he goes, "Oh!"
It looked like a fucking scary movie too.
Just flopping, and he was like, "I think you're gonna have to drive my truck."
Yeah, no kidding, dude.
He took it like a champ, though. He just shook his arm, walked back to the truck, and was like, "Can you drive to the hospital?"
I know.
Okay.
Everyone always like, or at least when I was actually no. When you mentioned, I remember one time you mentioned like, oh, everyone hates skaters, which I remember was true for like because I always remember when my brothers were in high school because I had 2 older brothers, So like I just remember that. When they were in high school, yes. When I was in high school, no. All the chicks liked the skaters. Everyone liked skaters. Everyone thought they were cool. But where was I going with this?
Chicks always dug the skaters.
Well, the chicks always the guys. The guys you're like, fuck those guys. Yeah, dude. I remember one time my friend. It was funny. You actually probably know the dude. We won't say any names. He was pissed because he was talking to this chick, and then he found out that this guy. This was like in middle school, like 8th grade, and he found out that his like the girl he was talking to ended up talking to him. It was like this like kind of popular skater guy. And my friend was like, fucking sick of all these goddamn skaters, man. They're fucking bitches. I don't understand why they all like them. And then I remember, like, I was like, dude, he's actually a pretty good guy. And I think it upset him even more that, like, he's like, well, you're my best friend. And you think that he's a good guy? He just took my girl, So, but I remember I was just chilling in his basement. And everything was cool. I thought everything was fine. And then all of a sudden, like, I just hear, oh, bam! Bam! And he's like bashing in like a fucking golf club too. It was his cement because he had a cement. We were in his basement. He had a cement wall, I thought it was a lot funnier in my head, but it was pretty funny when I saw him freak out. I was like, because it was out of nowhere. It was just like us chilling, and then
Random.
yeah, it was random. I guess we're like the big jockey douchebags, I guess, you know. But no, but when I always everyone like when I was in high school, for the most part, liked the skaters, and I don't know. I just think it's weird how it that shifted. You know what I mean? Like, cause I really do remember when I was when my brother was in high school and shit. And, like no one, like all the chicks obviously liked the skaters, but no, everyone was like, you know, where do you think that stigma gets, put out?
Mm, I don't know. I think it was just. I remember in high school that when people started hating skaters, it was just because there started being more and more, and like they didn't understand the culture at all.
Right,
Like
and they
it
were
was
like,
new.
we're invading.
It was new, you know.
Yeah.
Like and they didn't understand the different style because we brought a whole different style to the culture, and everybody stole our style. A lot of fashion comes from skateboarding. Damn y'all, fucking steal our shit.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Like a lot of the sagging of the pants. That came from skating, didn't it? You think? Yeah.
Well, we took it a different way. We like in the I think it was like the early '90s or the late '80s
The
when
bands.
they had the big pants. They had like, and then the ravers took over and made them like 20 times bigger.
20 times bigger. That's funny.
They stole our style and they were like, oh,
Right.
and then they made them bigger.
That's funny.
But then yeah. And then the tight jean thing, I can't stand that.
I can't. Yeah.
But
Hey, if you want to take fault for all, take fault for all.
I can't do that. Luckily, that didn't last too long. I think that's pretty
that
much
kind of is
done
all the
with
way.
it.
I think that converted to like the emo kids.
Yeah.
I think
They
they
stole
converted
that
to
and
the
they
emo
took that.
kids. My high school
Emo
wasn't very
kids,
cliquey.
they wanted to start skating and they fell and they got hurt and they're like, I'm just emo.
Yeah, their fucking little bird bones broke through their leg. Like I don't know. No, skaters. It's funny because I remember the first time we were talking. Like I was talking about like I realized at like a young age seeing like I mean like I said, dude, I thought the skaters in middle school. That's where really I hung out with them. They were so cool and just fun to hang out with in general. And like they were like us because like my group was like we were the jocks, but we were the main ones who were like in middle school. We were like the main ones who were like good at the sport. So we were like the the wild guys, and so were they. So like we got along, you know what I mean? But I realized I was like, God, these guys are fucking tough. You know what I mean? Like they're like 3 times as small as us, but they're like 3 times tougher. You know what I mean?
So taking pounding on.
Yeah, exactly.
See, the people that don't skate anymore, the people when they fell down and got hurt, they went, oh, this hurts. And the people that are strong, like on the inside and mentally, and can take a beating.
Yeah,
those are the people that fall down, get back up, and try it again. Those are the dedicated people that don't care about falling down. It doesn't matter. You get up, you get up, you get up, you get up. It may take you 100 fucking times, but you know what? You're gonna get it eventually.
Hell yeah. Yeah, dude. That even goes with like lifting too, because like there's so many people who you'll see are just like, get through the door, But then like you go lift with them, and I swear to God, like there's people that like, I had a boss, for example, at the first gym I worked at, or the second gym I worked at, and he was a pretty big dude. Wasn't like the biggest guy in the gym, but I remember he was like lifting. I'm like, I was like, dude, you're that big, and you're like, it was just like compared to the other guys in there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I came up to him, and he had 315 on the bench, and I was like, I was a lot smaller too then. He goes, what did he say? He said, oh, don't hurt yourself. I'm like, shut the fuck up. And then I started lifting, and I got way more reps than him. He's like, what the hell, blah, blah. But I don't know. It's funny how like some of these guys are just really big, and they stick to like these good routines, yeah. But like mentally, dude, like they're just wearing out in like 2 sets. You know what I mean? You probably don't, but you know what I mean.
I don't. When I go to the gym, I just do like cardio and then a little bit of stretching, and like I don't really bulk up or do any of that. Like
you'd be a big guy.
Maybe.
You'd be a big guy. I think you would. I think you'd be a really big guy, dude, because your bones are fucking. I can just tell from like here, from a mile away, your bones are pretty. Look at that. Because you're one of those skinny dudes. I have a friend who.
I don't know, man. I never lifted, man. Even like 10th grade gym. my gym
You
coach.
skipped and went skated on.
No, I was in the gym, but we were having to do weights, and like
Uh-huh.
I would just like goof around and like wrestle on the mats and stuff, and
Right.
cause trouble.
We did wrestling.
Cause trouble and stuff like that, and like he tried to he had the two senior helpers in there get me off the mats. They tackled me and like tried to wrestle me down. And fucking, it was so hilarious because he sent them after me to go get me to make me lift weights, but they couldn't handle me. I couldn't get away.
What's going on here? You're like, hey,
you're right. I am squirrely. You're right. I am squirrely.
Yeah,
I can get away.
You're wired.
My escape routine is nonstop.
Yeah, that's funny. No, dude, but that's the thing. You can tell when someone's just skinny, and you can like I feel like guys like who lift a lot or just do a lot of exercise related, or I mean, it maybe even just like guys like you from skating, seeing like guys who are just wiry. You know what I mean? Like you can see a skinny dude like yourself who it's like, okay, that dude can actually like. He could pick up a bale of hay, you know what I mean? Or he could throw something like a big pallet over his fucking head or something like that. He's not like just a skinny little bitch. He's actually fucking strong. Not saying you look like a skinny little bitch because you don't.
Too late already. Basically,
no.
In a long walk around the park.
That's what I'm saying. You don't look
it's all
like
right.
it.
It's all right. I'm not gonna take offense to it. You know what? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Maybe we'll find out after this. After this message, we'll be right back.
I have like a fucking black eye. No, but you know what I mean? Anyone can take, because like, dude, there's skinny guys who, like, they're clearly kind of like an alpha type. And it just because you could just, anyone can tell that they're wiry. You know what I mean? You can just tell when someone's wiry and scrappy.
You got that Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, dude. I have a buddy he's like my height. I mean, he's like you, dude. Has long fucking arms and is I guess a little bit shorter, like 5'8", 5'9". No, he's like 5'8". He's shorter. But dude, if you pick this dude up, you'll think coming up to him you could pick him up. No, dude, he's like a sack of potatoes, bro. Like he's fucking. But he told me he drank like a gallon of milk or 2 gallons of milk like every fucking week. I was like, man, I didn't do none of that. Which I think my bones are brittle, man. I can crack all day, man. Crack. Hey, excuse me. What are you chewing on?
Puppy alert.
Hey! Oh, never mind. It's the bone. Yeah, I be doing this a lot. Hey, man, you want some water?
No, I'm good.
You sure? Okay. Oh, man. Feels good to have you in, dude. You almost bailed on me.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah. You can go ahead and move that around and what you want.
That's right.
Don't you know a lot about mics and stuff? No.
Yeah.
I guess you said
I'm not
you
a
couldn't.
tech geek.
Yeah. Dude, I wish I was. My brother is, man.
That's a nice little setup you got there. I like that.
Yeah, I like it too. I at first I like didn't have faith in myself. I was like, man, I'm not gonna understand how to put this together. But I actually took a film class for like 3 years. So I should know how to put everything together. And it came back to me. It was like, you ever seen Hangover? When he's doing the cards and
Going back.
Going back. My flag boy,
Looking at all your stuff, putting it together, trying to put
Yeah.
the puzzle together.
Yeah, you play poker or anything?
What's it called? Texas Hold'em, I think, is the last
Dude, I can't
poker
play.
game I played. And yeah, I'm
I
not
used to
very
play
good
poker
at it.
game. That wasn't it. No, I'm
Edit.
playing. No, I'm
No.
playing. I'm kidding.
Poker. Texas
Hold'em.
Hold'em.
I don't know a fucking thing about cards or anything
Yeah,
like that.
I'm not very good at it. That's why I don't. I mean,
Yeah.
if I was any better, I'd, still be playing.
Yeah,
Still be making that money.
My dad's friend, or I guess I should say my mom's friend, really. He like. Oh my god.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, he's falling asleep on us.
Anyways, he invited me to play cards, and I was like, I'm so not like he's like, just look up how to do it, and then he had total faith that I could just look up on Google,
Right.
and then come and be like,
Card shark.
like, no, dude, you guys are gonna fucking destroy me. Like,
Yeah.
no, I'm gonna lose all my money. I'm not gonna bet on anything.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, dude. I'll bet like a thing of toothpicks or something like that.
Read you like a Dr. Seuss book.
Yeah. what are these? That's how I'm gonna do on my ass.
Is that
like,
good?
Hey, baby, calm down. Yeah, no, dude, I don't. Yeah, I would like to. My grandma used to do the slots, slot machine. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Really?
A little bit. I don't know.
Did you? If you?
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you win, yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody's won something
yeah.
from those.
I had to get taxed on it before. I think it was $1,100.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah.
Wait, you won that, or they taxed that?
They pay cash right there, and then they tax. They say.
So you only got like $800.
You want to take out the taxes now, or you want to do it at tax time? Let's just take it out now.
Yeah, because then I'd be like, yeah,
I'm not gonna have that money at the end of the year.
Yeah. Hey, leave him alone. We got a dog at home or something? She's smelling you. Maybe you are the dog. Who let the dogs out? No. What was I gonna say? Fuck, I don't even remember. What were we talking about? Cute little puppies. Oh, poker. No, my grandma would leave on a Friday. All right,
puppy, get down. Here you go.
And she'd come back on a Monday. Baby.
Yeah, we got a new guest.
Yeah, we got a new guest. Honeydew. Her name's Honeydew. How you doing, honey?
Does she talk? Speaking to the mic. Speaking to the mic.
Oh my God, I'm so stupid, dude. Man, but you know what? The audio's not bad. I have to hook this up for the audio. Man, it's okay. I'm sure we still got some.
Let's
good...
keep fixing this to see if it gets better.
Yeah, if it gets better.
Is it better now?
Is it better now? Am I pretty? Am I pretty? God damn it, Luke. I'm a fuck up, man. This thing, it kind of falls sometimes. But when you fall,
you get back right up.
That's right. A wise man named Charles taught me that. This is just, I wish we had ads. Wish I was good enough to have ads on here.
Can we get a sponsor for some
yeah, so
some equipment?
Yeah, no kidding. No
Anybody
kidding.
out there that deals with technology and has
that's what I need is a
we'll definitely put
We're live now. I hope you heard everything we said. Fuck. Man, I gotta fix this real quick. It's falling over. Falling over like a whore on Sunday. Okay.
Hey, we'll be back right after these messages. This is Hey, what's a sponsor?
What's our sponsor again? What's our sponsor? McDonald's. We're not big enough. We're not that big, so we can say shit like that.
Okay, yeah. Hey, we're sponsored by McDonald's. Go try the Travis Scott burger.
McDonald's is my kind of place. They feed me right. Did your mom sing that to you and your kid?
No, actually, she did.
My mom was white. Probably why.
Okay.
McDonald's is our kind of place. There we go. There we go. Cool. Sweet. Look at that. Hey man, but when we ran back the video and it wasn't, it still was. I think the audio is pretty good still, and you were pretty loud. Fuck. God damn it. I hope it's still good. Were you saying about skating again? No.
They're after us.
Dude, and this thing picks up background noise, so it'll definitely hear that. Well, for sure. McDonald's is my kind of place. They feed me rattlesnakes.
Oh, you could have won in Texas.
Hey, I like Texas, man. You lived in Texas, or you just had you?
No, never lived in Texas. I've been there a few times.
Yeah, I've been there like 5 times.
Been to San Antonio, Houston.
Been to Houston. I've been to what's that shitty beach everyone goes to?
Right after Houston, what's it called? Yeah.
Galveston.
Galveston.
Yeah, I've been to Galveston twice, and I like as a kid it was awesome, and then I everyone's like, this is such a shitty beach. It was the only beach I went to, and I was like, yeah. And then I went, and it was like fucking. It was horrible. Like there's just shit everywhere. And then there's homeless. Dude, there's like surfer guys there. I was like, man, this is Texas, but I guess it's by the coast, so,
Get the waves where you can. I think Galveston. I don't know if it's on which side it's on, but there were no waves when we went. So.
Did you
It could
surf?
be on the coast side.
Obviously, you didn't surf a lot.
No, but I lived out in San Diego for a while, and I picked up on a longboard, a surfboard, the longer one that was like 9 foot.
Yeah.
Big old boat, barely carried under your arm, friggin' tote it out, drag it out to the surf. It's huge.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Easy to get up on, easy to get up on and take off.
Yeah. Everybody's leaving California now, so dude, you get free wave, man. You can go back.
Yeah, it's too expensive out there, man.
Yeah, but it might not be if everyone's leaving.
Well, and
actually, maybe it'd be more expensive.
Oh no, man, it might burn up, dude. I don't know.
I know, dude. Is it like a gender reveal happen or something like that?
Is that what started one?
Yeah, some dumbass had a gender reveal out of firework. It's a boy. And no, it's probably a girl to make that big a fire.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's. I don't know though. I call them dumbasses, but like at the same time, like I mean, us being in Kansas, like we don't even think of that because it's not dry here, you know. I would just light that bitch up. Dude, I'm glad I haven't been to California because I would have started that. That's what is it? The size of Florida? It would have been the size of like.
As much as I like doing fireworks, man.
Did they do that when? Did they do fireworks when you were there?
I never saw a fireworks show.
Not on the 4th when you like.
Oh, at the Padres game, yeah, they did fireworks.
But like people didn't just go lighting off fireworks in the neighborhood, right? Like they do here.
No, I don't think so. I don't know, man.
Honey, stop. You don't remember that?
I don't remember 4th of July.
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they did. They did Mission. I remember Mission Bay. Yeah, they did fireworks, but I don't remember people like doing it in the streets like here. Like here, everybody in their freaking neighbor does fireworks.
Right. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of rednecks here. Well, I guess there's no, not California. I guess. I never been.
I didn't really see that. I just saw like fireworks shows.
Yeah.
I didn't see like random people.
I hate fireworks shows.
But then again, I live by the beach, so.
Do you like fireworks shows? I like lighting off my own fireworks.
It's funner doing it yourself.
Yeah. It is.
They have a decent fireworks show. It's all right, but if it just, your basic.
Yeah. Ooh.
Wow. Like I seen some with they make peace signs and hearts. And
oh god, that's so California.
They make designs out there. Yeah.
That is
it
cool,
was
though.
cool that they could do that with pirates and beach.
They don't do that here. They don't do that here.
There's some type of skill in the way you build those bombs.
I guess,
make them blow up.
Yeah,
into a picture.
We're gonna hire some bomb expertise.
Basically, what it is, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen them. They're just huge fucking. They look
like
bombs.
I one time my dad has property, so I went out and we blow shit up every 4th of July. We went out and I had my foot like we're lighting like mortars off on a board, and I had my foot on a board and I lit it. And I ran back, and the board moved and knocked over, and and that was like the summer that was really fucking dry here. So it fucking shot all over the trees. My dad's like, God damn it, Luke!
Start a fire?
Dude, no, I didn't start a fire, but he was like saying something so stupid. He was like, I need to get you lessons, man. I was like, how to light fireworks? I was like, you made me feel so worthless.
Was it Terry in the wheelchair? Back up, Terry.
Yeah, put it in reverse, Terry.
Put it in reverse,
Put it in reverse, Terry. Damn it. No. Oh, dude, we used to have so much fun, man. Now it's at my uncle's. But, I don't know, me and my uncle don't talk anymore. That's sad.
You don't know how to light fireworks.
I guess that's why. No, what was I going to say?
Did you ever blow anything up? Use fireworks to
yeah, dude.
Put M80s in buckets or
we used to make
blow up pumpkins.
Yeah, I guess I don't want to say it on camera, but we used to. Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna come after you.
Yeah, I don't think hey man.
This is a long time ago.
Oh, I don't know, man. You never know. I'm gonna keep it safe. But yeah, dude, we used to blow up tons of shit, man. Fucking. What did I do one time? I remember I was blowing off some fireworks. I lit my shoe on fire. That was pretty funny. And then my brother, he had like a Roman candle, and he lit it, but he lit it the wrong way. He lit it like this way, and it put a hole in his pants. And then this 4th of July, me and my buddy had Roman candle fights. You know what I mean? and I got him right in the shirt, and he got me right in the face.
Wow.
But I got his nipple, I think. It was like right on his nose. It was kind of funny. But it was a 4th of July shirt and had a burn hole in it. I was like, that's kind of cool, dude.
That's how it's supposed to come out.
Yeah. That's what you bought that shirt for when you went to Walmart. That's exactly what you bought that shirt for.
We used to do bottle rocket wars.
Oh yeah, those are pretty fun. But you gotta let go at the right time.
Yeah.
And then
There's a skill to it.
Yeah, there's a skill to it. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, I love 4th of July is my favorite holiday. Definitely. That or Thanksgiving.
Throwing M80s in the tunnels underneath the driveway. That was always a fun one.
Oh yeah.
Big loud echo.
Oh god.
And
dude.
always do it when no one's looking.
Yeah. You know that part? It's actually like right down over here over here this way. Is that Roland Park? Yeah, it's Roland Park. You know, there's like Metcalf, and then there's that those houses are real close together and shit. You know.
Either way, just go.
Yeah. So I remember like, dude, me and my 2 friends, Dustin and I'm calling them out, Dustin and Oscar. We had these, and I think I was the one. Of course, I was the one who, yeah, no kidding. I was the one who lit the fireworks. We had like a shit ton of those, just whatever regular firecrackers, but it was like a whole thing.
All right, the whole
yeah.
like they're all
Yeah. But it was like a long. It wasn't just it was like a long one. And I lit it and I threw it in the sewer, and it just went. Bah, 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 and it just kept going. And then people came out of their houses. We started running, and we ran because like they lived like across from Metcalf from each other. Like they lived in 2 different places, but they lived close. We ran from Dustin's house all the way to Oscar's house all the way to Dustin's house. We're like, get the fuck out of here. We could hear sirens and shit. The cops coming. And then the same time, we spent the night at Oscar's one time, and we were like throwing rocks at this fucking house and ding dong ditching it. And we were like 14. No, we were like 13. No, we were 14. And I remember we're hiding, right? And it was like my buddy's ex or something like that. But his older brother was like doing it with us, you know? And I remember we were like, we kept ding dong ditching it. We were across the way. And I look, and my buddy's pissing on someone's house. He's peeing on someone's house. And at the same time, he comes around the corner and says, bro, we gotta get the fuck out of here. We're gonna get the fuck out of here. What was he talking about? And I see a dude running towards us, and I think it's my buddy's brother. And my buddy's like, dude, that guy's got a chain. He's got a chain. I'm like, what's he got a chain? That's my buddy's brother. And I go, hey man, isn't that your brother? He's like, oh no, that's way too fucking big to be my brother. I'm the only fat kid there. He takes off. You know what I mean? I'm sitting like, wait, I'm like, no, you guys. And then I see his face. I'm like, oh, dude, that's not your brother. And he has like a chain in his hand running at us. I was like, oh, fuck that. And we got out of Dodge. And then the cops did come, but luckily we got into the house before, they even caught us. I
realized it was.
Yeah. Yeah, those were fun times.
Famous escape,
dude. My house was really the spot because we would egg this house like every fucking weekend when we were like 14. And one time they eventually they were done with their shit. We do it like every other weekend, so it was like a little we try to do it not in a pattern, so they don't
You're
expect
like on a
it.
schedule.
Yeah. Well, we didn't want it to be
what time it is?
Yeah,
you know what time it is.
Yeah,
exactly. You know what time it is.
And but here it was like our house, Wood's their house, but like it was kind of down the road, so we did it. And I remember we all ran into the woods, and we ran into the woods, and I remember they came out. I've seen them come out before, but like they never talked. This time they were like on the back porch, and they were like, and I actually come to find out like 6 years later, it was like my buddy's like aunt and uncle, one of my other buddies' aunt and uncle. I mean, is that house? But they come out and they were like, hey, you motherfuckers. They talk like that. Hey, you motherfuckers, I don't know what your fucking problem is, but you better knock it off. And then the dude goes, hey, this one's free, and then shoots into the woods. I don't know if he shot up or shot into the woods, but we were like, fuck that. And then another gunshot happened. Because like we used to do it every week to where the cops would come, and then we'd hide in the woods, and they'd never find us. And it was so cool because we'd hide in the woods, and we just like watch the cops come. You know what I mean? It was a fun time. And then we run to my house.
Not today's cops.
Oh yeah, today's cops.
They don't get you.
Oh dude. Yeah, that was a while
They
ago.
got too much gear.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, like sensors, heat, infrared heat sensors.
well, the thing is, we were so little and we were young that we just got away. You know what I mean? And there was woods, dude. Like they're not gonna go looking in the woods for us. Well, maybe today they would. Maybe today it's like, let's get them. Like, let's get the dogs.
Let the dog
Yeah.
out. Yeah, that's the one you don't want.
I'm surprised. And dude, we'd have them come circle around. The first time we ever did anything, it was a different house, and we were like throwing rocks at that house, and I remember running. We all like the cops saw us run down my street. You know what I mean? Um, we all ran down my street, and I'm like, oh fuck, the cops are coming, and we saw it over the hill. Well, we were fast enough. I don't know how I was fast enough. We were fast enough to get in my house and shut the door before they even saw which house we went in. Sure, they probably knew, but they sat all like we turned all the lights off. We played GTA all night, and we like looked outside, and the cops were like at the end of my street. One was facing this way.
Sitting there waiting for it.
One was facing this way, like just ready, and I was like,
come outside again.
yeah, son of a bitch. I was like, man, they're probably that was probably their shift. They're like, well, I guess we'll just make sure these kids, you know. But I think they actually came by the next day and talked to my stepdad. I think they knew my stepdad.
Well, I'm sure they knew the kids in the neighborhood.
Yeah, yeah. Well, no, I mean they didn't know us because none of my friends are actually from the neighborhood. They're like from another neighborhood. It was just me, and they didn't know me. They knew him, so. But yeah, you look good today. Did you shower before this?
Ladies, always freshly showered.
before
clean,
you. Oh man. Oh, look at her. She likes going underneath that thing over here. Dude, I think this is gonna be a successful podcast. I think I'm gonna get some views, man. They're gonna be like, Charles, was that Adam Sandler? I'm gonna put Adam Sandler.
You better put Adam Sandler in the title.
Adam Sandler.
Don't put Charles.
Yeah, Charles.
Nobody knows me or cares if they do.
Hey man, you never know. You never know. I think you should start a podcast, to be honest.
I'll let my son do that.
Dude,
I'm not the podcast person.
Yeah, but I think your son would probably be good at it because, like, from what you tell
edit,
me,
produce, behind the scenes
dude.
type of deal.
You could be my Jamie, man.
What's a Jamie?
You don't watch Joe Rogan, do you?
No.
It's like his editor guy.
Oh, okay.
He's like, hey, Jamie, can you pull that up? Hey, Adam, can you pull that? Hey, Charles, can you pull that up? Hey, dickhead, can you pull that up?
I respond to anything. Just speak in my direction. I don't care what the fuck you call it.
No, what's it called? No, dude, I think because you said your son, like, he's been doing it for a long time, so he'd probably be really good at it.
Yeah, he's always liked doing like selfies and filming himself and talking to the camera like he has an audience.
He doesn't. That's funny.
I don't know what his views are, but he's mad when YouTube they took you can't do live on YouTube unless you have 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, really?
He got bent on that. So
he's up so close. That's funny. That's pretty cool though. I was kind of like that too a little bit as a kid. Me and my cousin, we'd make like little videos and stuff. But I guess that's kind of our generation though, since technology swooped us off our feet.
Made everything easier. Technology got cheaper. Make everything at home. Edit everything yourself.
Here's a little subject I'd like to talk about. It's kind of funny. I'm not on my phone a lot, but I see a lot of older people are. Like my mom and my dad. They're on Facebook constantly.
We're just trying to figure it out.
Yeah, we're born.
That's why it takes so long.
That makes sense. Like God,
we're not actually. We're trying to figure this damn thing out. Where did that go?
My dad has.
What app is that?
He has sausage fingers. He'll be like, God, damn thing won't. He's hitting it. I'm like, dude, this is why your phone's slow because you're
texting with big thumbs. It's
like,
oh, I'm not spelling anything correctly. Oh well, look at the gist of it.
I don't know. He always has me in his contacts as someone else. I don't know. Every phone he gets, he somehow mixes up my contacts, and then he'll text someone else, and it'll be me. I'm like, hey, bro.
Hey, dumbass.
Yeah, hey, that's not me. Oh, no, that one would probably be me. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. But, yeah. No.
Hey, man. Well, I appreciate you inviting me over, having me on your podcast.
So that's it. We've only had like 15 minutes of mic.
I'm getting short on time, but I got a schedule. I got another commitment.
I thought I was your commitment.
Yeah, you were my 5 o'clock appointment that pushed everything back because you were napping.
Oh, I told you
He had to
could.
get his nap time in,
I
ladies
was.
and gentlemen.
I gotta get my
Does
beauty
he look
sleep.
refreshed?
I gotta look as good as Charles, man. All right, man. All right. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate it. The one and only Charles Xavier, Mexican Adam Sandler, Tony Hawk. I don't know. All right, take it easy, guys.
Do how they do it?
The dab.
The tap. Oh, is it like that?
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah. Okay, we'll shut this
All
off
right.
before anything serious.